Hello and welcome back to Forestry. This video is going to cover how to manage your profile, which will include editing your profile information, editing your roles, adding documents such as certificates and your work history. So we're going to begin by clicking on the profile button with your name. To edit your profile information, you can click the edit button here at the right hand side, and this will bring you onto this page here where you can overwrite the information, and then scroll down to the bottom and click update information when you are complete. So if you click the X button and go back to your profile and scroll down, at the bottom of this profile section is a button that says manage license. This is where you can manage your subscription. There will be another video that goes into more depth about this, but at the moment this profile has access to a full license as it's still within the 30-day free trial period. You can click this link here, which will prompt you to sign in to the management website, which you can do with your app username and password. So if we go back to your main profile and scroll down again, we get to your roles. So we selected roles when we registered for the app, but if your role changes or you made a mistake in this initial registration process, you can go in and edit this. So this brings you to the same screen as before, and if you scroll down a little bit further, you can see we can click these boxes. So for instance, if you've just completed your training on the forwarder, you can go and select this, and that will enable you to access the forms. Equally, you can remove these roles, and that will take away your access to the forms. And as I said before, you just scroll down to the bottom and click Submit Update, which takes you back to the home screen. So let's go back into your profile. And now we're going to scroll down to Documents. Documents is where you can add certificates, such as proof of competency for chainsaw licenses and first aid certificates. So if we click Edit and scroll down, we can see this Documents tab, which is editable. So we have the type of form, the expiry date if applicable, and action. So this will have a delete. So at the moment we've got no forms, so we need to tap this button to add documents. So you can either use your camera and take a photograph of your certificate, or you can use files. For this example, I'm going to upload a certificate from my files. So we just need to click the Use Files button. This will prompt you as to where you want this to come from. So I'm going to select Photo Library here, and the certificate I've got is my first photo here. So this appears now, and we're just going to click Choose. As this is a first aid certificate, it expires in 2 years. So I'm just going to select the expiry date there, the 1st of October, and click Done. And then you can write in the type of form which year is the first aid at work. And then we press Save, and that will populate into your documents. As you see, this is an example of having a certificate in your document section with the type, expiry, and the action which enables you to delete it. Once you build a library of certificates, you can select how many you want to view per page here. So let's head back to our profile. The next box we have here is our competence library. This is built through completing forms such as logbooks. So it's not directly editable here, but there will be another video that goes into detail about how we build this competency library. The next box is your work history. This is where you can add previous companies that you've worked for. So if we click the edit button here, this is just telling us that we have no work history so far, which we can change. So to edit this, you want to press the plus button, and you can add lots of workplaces, but we're just going to add one here. We're going to call this our demo company, and enter a start date, and then the date that you left the company. And then you can enter your job title, which here we're going to go for chainsaw operator. And then you can add a job description. You can make this as detailed as you would like, or keep it to short statements. This is all part of building your CV of competency through this app. So once you're happy, you can click the submit button, and this will add it to your work history. And that's just confirming that it's edited successfully. So here we can see the company that we asked to join in the previous video that our admin has approved our access for. And the last box here is your accumulated hours, which you can use to track the number of hours spent on each task, and we'll go into more depth about this in future videos. So that is everything you need to know to manage your profile. And please see our other videos to learn about the other features of the Safe Forestry app.